Child, you forgot it was Friday. It's the way I couldn't sleep earlier, then dozed off and then wanted to get back up. I already didn't go to sleep till late, and then I woke up with my son, got ready to go to school, and stayed up till like 10. Then I dozed back off, and here we are, 1 o'clock, me late. But hello, hello. If anybody wants to order anything, everything gonna be on sale, 25% off from now until Valentine's Day. Cause I got to get rid of this shit. I hope y'all having a good Friday so far, though. I gotta figure out what I'm playing later because I don't know. Child, I don't know what's up with my browser where I gotta relog into everything. I do not remember this shit. I gotta log into fucking Roblox. Ooh. Child, I do not remember my login. Oh, fuck me. Child, let me just do a quick sign in. It's the way I'm not signing in on my phone either. Disgusting. Hello, welcome in. Happy Friday. Child, just email me a code. I don't even know what email address I use for this. I think my computer updated and then, which is fucking annoying as hell because who even asked for this? I don't know what the fuck they done did. Oh my god, like all my emails and everything are like signed out. This is so fucking annoying. Child, this is fucking annoying. Took all these damn tries for me to get in, bro. Just to get the code to get in Roblox. This ghetto. Jay stay on Dress and Press, bro. I don't know what they did with this update and why this browser look like this, but I guess.
Again, more normal
Bro, I gotta log
things
into my
on
Twitch
Friday.
too. Like, who asked for this shit? God damn. Gotta log back into all this damn shit I have to use. All coming through my headphones. Oh, I be playing Schedule 1. She been streaming for 3 hours. You know what? I forgot I had a notification, but then I forgot, like... too. What? Just what I need today for me to not know none of my passwords to try to get in stuff. But again, hello, hello, welcome. We're just gonna hang out for like an hour until whenever we get ready to go eat or whatever. But if anybody wants to buy anything, I can package it live. Watch your Ivy play schedule. Oh, she got that damn music on though. Y'all so quiet in the chat, but I feel it because I'm like half asleep. Then I got up here thinking I had water up here and I don't. When did my son awake? Sitting up in my room. I gotta get rid of these room sprays and these oils and these big lotions. I got 5 coffee scrubs left. I need to get rid of these Christmas soaps too, so I can start doing spring stuff. Anybody got plans this weekend? Is it still cold for everybody? Like y'all still got snow and stuff depending on where y'all at? Cause it's back in the fucking 70s here. It's like 74 degrees outside. And I think next week it's supposed to be in the 80s. Like imagine it being 80 in January, bruh. This weather's so kooky. So kooky. Mid 20s and 30s. Actual winter weather, unlike here. Come on.
Nothing, but
I can't believe I'm out, bro.
out of you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Dang, I'm hungry. What the heck?
Did you get the sandwich?
Huh?
It's a breakfast sandwich downstairs. That's why I messaged you.
Oh, did I not see that part of the message again?
Right, because it said breakfast first. That's why I was like breakfast. So it's a sandwich down there.
Alright.
Hey, Jay. Start my water journey today. You're in Tampa, Florida, and it was in the 50s this morning. Damn, that's. You know what? I think it's been like one of them days this week. It's been like cold at night and then like hot in the daytime. Cause I want to say last night it was in the 40s. It's gonna be in the 40s tonight and stuff too. But then like in the daytime it's gonna be 80. But like Monday, the low is 61. Like these is like spring temperatures. Like this shit is crazy. I think we got set. It's 76 for us. I'm about to run this drug game real quick until somebody order. I started over like an idiot on my solo account, but it's whatever. Child, the way I just want to ball up and go back to sleep the rest of the day. I don't even feel like going to get on to eat. That's how tired I am. All the room sprays like an assortment of scents. Like yeah, different room sprays. Yeah, I have a lot of different scents. You pick the one you want, and then the room sprays could double as linen sprays or body spray because they're non-toxic. So you can spray them on your body like body spray. You can spray them like air freshener, or you can spray them on like your covers and stuff like Febreze. But yeah, I have plenty of scents of those. I got black butter, I got Valentine scents, I got oatmeal milk and honey, all that stuff. So if you go to them, you'll see like a drop down of all the categories, and the link is pinned if you need to click. I need some more OG Kush. Hey Sway, I gotta figure out what to do tonight. Maybe like Chef Squad and Roblox and what's the other game we be playing? Um, I forgot the damn name of the other game. Stumble Guys, that's what it is. We'll do some of that, and then the rest I gotta figure out. So, need to buy the stuff to make meth. Oh yeah, I forgot they be having shit on sale on this one because of the mod I got. What else we got? A lab oven, a chemistry station. Mrs. Shirley about some pseudo. And again, if anybody chooses to order, everything is on sale. Hey, you want some weed? You want to buy some? I need to get some stuff to make some more OG Kush. Now I need to make meth. Oh, let me see what you got going on up here. Ooh, you got 60 Kush. I can make something with that. Then we got this. So he's out of seeds. And then I bought more cereal. I need more baggies. You got the Blue Hawaiian Punch room spray on my comforter set after I wash it. Yeah, I got plenty more though. People like that Blue Hawaiian. I'm probably gonna keep that in rotation for spring and summer for sure. What am I looking for? Baggies. Let's do 100. If you like Blue Hawaiian Punch, Trying to think what else I got that you might like. Pink sugar is a really girly scent. I got vanilla cashmere. It's like marshmallow fire. What is it? Marshmallow fireside. And then I got Scarlet Noir, Love Berry Crush, and Bite Me for Valentine scent. And then I have Black Butter as a man scent. I got Vanilla Cat. No, what is it? Vanilla Skin. It's a very, very light vanilla scent if you like vanillas. Okay. Construction site. And then I need to pick up some stuff to make some more weed. Oh, you mean you bought it just now? Okay. I'm going to get it together for you in a second. These BBLs killing y'all. What you wanted? 1, 2, 3. There you go. My cousin thighs don't match. Gotta set up the stuff to make mouth. I need to make like a good strain of weed that I could keep making. Let me see. I could do 60 mouthwash. Damn it, I gotta put money in the bank. Deposit. So mouthwash. Cold medicine. Let's try that combo because I'm a brokey. I need to move this around so I can make meth in here too. Hey Bellamy, how you doing today? Don't mind me, I'm just making weed strains. California Fuel. Bro, it's the one I can barely pick these up. OG Stink is crazy. Sour Diesel, sure. OG Kush. We'll switch it to. God damn it. I clicked the wrong bit. I need to go back these up. I need to move this. Shut up, get smart. You react to it. Some of y'all have to be raised by weasels, cause like, hello, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Let's start there. You know, let's have some manners. That's what I'm saying. I don't, who be raising y'all, bruh? Hey, How are you today? Did you guys react to the Super Mario Galaxy 2 trailer? Like, god damn. Oh shit, that's so fucking crazy, bruh. Who is peeping out what I'm doing all the way over here? Like, mind your business, bitch. Child, maybe people come in here like that all the time. They only see you as content makers. They don't see you as people. But I mean, how many times do y'all be wanting people to react to the same trailers though? I mean, this Super Mario, I've seen it. Glad it's coming out. Cool beans. Let me get that up off you. Do you have any weed on you? You do not. Yes. Yes. Let me pause this for a second. Let me look at the orders. Alright. Thank you so much, Tim. Blue Hawaiian Punch Rum Spray. Child, same. It's 70 something here today, so I got your order package right here. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to order, everything is 25% off. Y'all welcome to take this off your girl hands. No, we're not doing real talk today because I mean, to be fair, ain't really nothing to talk about. And then I woke up late. I literally just started streaming, so I'm probably gonna just do this and then go eat and then come back and stream for the night. I think I kind of want to play Repo versus Dead by Daylight. I was gonna play Dead by Daylight, but I think I'm still gonna wait until they do 2v8. So I might end up playing some Repo. Not 81 sounds wonderful. Child, he in Texas with me. Hey MG, but yeah, it's warm here again. Thank you, MG. But yes, if anybody would like to order, you got your order yesterday. Hey, thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy everything. I hope it all got there unscathed, because I know how the post office is. So I hope everything is okay in your order. Not that I keep getting the worst maps and Dead by Daylight. Let me live. The only thing that I could talk about is A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, but I could low-key wait until it finishes because it only got 3 more episodes. And then by the end, we got Alex Cross that's coming out. We got Paradise Season 2. So I like fall and spring if it's done right. Because, I mean, to be fair, spring and fall kind of the same. Except you just got flowers blooming in one and you got them starting to die in the next one. So, but the weather's supposed to be the same. Like, I missed when we had actual 4 seasons. Now, in Texas, we get hot, a pinch of cold, and then hotter. You about to start industry since I saw that video? Let me guess, it had to be something sex related. I know. forgot it has to actually cook because instant operation is not gonna fucking work. Hey Brayden. Hey Classy. Child, if I start talking about my babysitter's a vampire real talk, y'all better make sure that y'all rebuke me in the name of Jesus because it ain't me. It ain't me. If I ever be like, oh my god, that shit was a bomb, it ain't me. Exorcism needed. Ain't no damn real talk today. That's Classy talking shit. It's like soon as I think I'm free of the shackles of that damn thing, somebody donates for another episode, bro. I'm so glad it's the last season. And this season worse than the first season, where it's so cringy. Like they really didn't have no money for season 2. Oh, you asked for OG Kush, bitch. I ain't got that. You gonna have to get this. I'll give you an extra piece of something. 3 OG Kush counter. What is this that I got? OG stick. So do you have to watch anything before you watch Fate Strange Fate to know what's going on, or is it like its own thing? Because I've seen Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. I've even seen the movie, but I don't know if that's like its own thing with new characters or what. I had no idea that show had that many episodes. I mean, well, it had 2 seasons and it was on Disney. I'm surprised it didn't have more than that, but you know, because some of them shows they just running around. Not because the Lord blessed our pockets to give unto Tasha, please. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all help me get my hair done with that. Y'all gonna torture me? I'ma look good doing it. I'm sure. I sure made me a hair appointment for next week. Yeah, it was a reaction request, bro. I did not watch that on my own. It was a reaction request. It started like, okay, so somebody did a reaction request on Patreon and they couldn't figure out what to watch. Most of the stuff was either stuff we wasn't gonna watch or we had already seen it. So when they said my baby's, I don't know how my baby, I think they mentioned my babysitter's vampire and I was like, well, I already watched the movie on Twitch. And they was like, oh, well, you could do the TV show. It was Kiara. Y'all could do the Kiara, I'm sorry. Y'all could do the TV show. I said Trey's not gonna watch that. Like I'm like Trey is not gonna watch that. She was like, it's okay if you do it by yourself since you already did the movie, and that's how I got trapped. Being nice, that's how I got trapped. Is that good or bad? Is that out of 5 stars or out of 9 or out of 10? Cause they was giving it good ratings online at first, unless something happened to make it trash. That's why I'm like, is it 4.9 out of 5 or 4.9 out of 10? I don't know what Crunchyroll's rating system is. Not that so. What I gotta do to get you to watch all of Andy Mack? Who is that? I would get your ass up out of here. No, because that shit. Cause I be having a tough time already stomaching that damn show. Cause sure, let me go to sleep. And it's like I get it that it was y'all shit, but like watching it now, it's so cringy. Them doing that girl hair like that, her leave out not matching, and that wig she had on season 1, they could have kept the wig on because like that leave out for season 2 is crazy. No, Andy Mack is very messy for Disney. I still don't know what that is because obviously it was way past my time because I've never even heard of that before. Western Wolf in the construction site. Now that I watched the first episode of Andy Mack until my TV off the wall, that show was a mess. What the fuck is that? What is that? Why are you tearing the TV off the wall? What they had going on? Child, that is crazy. The only Disney shows that I know is like when my son used to watch Disney, when Ty used to flip to Disney, sometimes we was trying to find him like kid stuff to watch, right? I know it was that Good Luck Charlie show because I remember them having controversy because I think it's like lesbians on there, right? They had like two moms or some shit. And then I've seen that show Henry Danger in passing because our TV used to just be on Nickelodeon all the time or Disney Channel. Whatever. Is Henry Danger Disney or is that Nickelodeon? I don't know, but I've seen that before too. I haven't watched it, but I like know of the shows. Oh, okay. Cause like it was at a point where our TV just be on certain channels because we don't watch it, but for some reason we keep the TV on all day, and that's the channel that it used to be on, going back and forth between them. Not that. Oh my God, two moms, we in danger, girl. Tasha Pettis said it was fine. Oh, I seen it getting high ratings, but I just didn't know if it was like one of those fates where like you gotta watch something else first, or you could just start from there. But I'll probably wait till it finished to watch it. I be sick of watching certain shit week to week. I watch enough shit week to week. Okay, we already watching like what, five animes week to week. We doing Jujutsu Kaisen, Fire Force, Free Rent, Hell's Paradise, and My Hero Vigilantes. So yeah, and not including the anime of the month and finishing JoJo, cause we doing what, the Water Magician and JoJo Part 4. So that's like seven animes all at one time. I'm struggling to watch one show. Listen, if I ain't multitask, I'd be a broke hoe because we be having to watch a lot of stuff. Mind you, I be watching stuff by myself with them on Patreon too, because we just finished Castle Rock. I think I'm gonna start P Valley though because I'm interested in that. I kind of want to watch that. I'm supposed to like watch it anyway, but I'm very interested to watch P Valley. Hold on. I need to start the pit. I was finna start it one day and I turned it off because I feel like you need to like actually pay attention to the pit, and I wasn't like doing other stuff, so I was like, let me just watch it later. I need to put some money in it. I need some more baggies. The Mary shows be messy. That new Game of Thrones. Think they slick. They made a 3 hour movie and broke it down into 6 episodes. That's not even. It's not even 3 hours though because the episodes is like 30 minutes. It's not even long. Oh well, is that 3 hours? You know what? You might be right. I can't think straight today. What did I come in here for? Baggies. Um, I kind of mess with a Night of the Seven Kingdoms though, but I feel like they're gonna do more than one season because I don't think we're this because like we already halfway in and it's like more to the story. So I feel like they're gonna do more seasons for that, but it's just gonna stay like short. Now I ain't mad at it or nothing, but come on, cut these things and put them on the rack. You should be done already. At first we barely had shows to watch. Now they coming out so fast. They trying to distract y'all from them Epstein files. They trying to keep y'all watching shit at the house. They trying to keep y'all watching shit at the house. I'm gonna go ahead and take that because you don't need it. That's what they distracting from and keeping y'all from outside protesting. They trying to get y'all shit to watch. Because between all the anime, new K dramas, and regular shows that's coming out, plus movies, it is a lot of content coming out. And that's just the first half of the year. Because this month you got Paradise and you got the rest of Bridgerton. You got Alex Cross. God damn. You got Alex Cross. All that's for February. March, you got Invincible. What else come out in March? Something else comes out with Invincible in March. Daredevil? Is Daredevil in March or April? I need to watch Fall Out season 2. I'm probably gonna watch it by myself though, but it's whatever. Is he stuck? Like, why are you still right here? What's going on with him? Child, these people be pissing me off. He probably stuck. That's why these flowers still like this. I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Yeah, The Boys comes out in April though, right? I think The Boys, Euphoria, Invincible, Daredevil. We got like all that stuff coming out around the same time. Oh yeah, From. I'm just like, it's a lot, bro. It is a lot. All them shows. Right when I was trying to get to a point where I wasn't posting as much regular reaction content on YouTube, they want to drop 30 shows. That's good. I need to finish. I gotta post some stuff today too. Can I get 5 OG Kush? I don't have that. What do I have? The showrunner for the 19th Kingdom goal is 15 seasons. How the fuck they gonna make 15 seasons of that? They how many books that series got? I know he like Dunkin' Egg, and I know they got like some companion novels, but how many fucking books they got? 15 seasons is fucking crazy. When they done already told you, is this bitch looking from over there? Ah, damn. When they done already told you season one, have y'all watched it? Cause I don't want to give nothing away. But y'all know in a Game of Thrones, they always had on people that like they seers, and they already gave the motherfuckers they fate already. They already told them they fate. So how we getting 15 seasons when you already know what's gonna happen to them? I heard the HBO. I heard HBO got the writer for a ball. Wait, I heard HBO got the writer for a ball. This gay show. I mean, it's possible. Let me save this, and I'm gonna leave and come back because this shit bullshit. 4 to 5 seasons with Egg as a child. Returned 10 years later for 4 to 5 seasons with Egg as Prince. Return another decade later for 4 to 5 seasons. Ivy, what? Do you even be? I mean, to be fair, the prophecies don't really spoil because that's their fate anyway in the books. Like that's just it's like in Game of Thrones, it's like telling what's going on before like our time. So at the end of the day, you know they all die. You just don't know like how and when unless you read the books. So it's like everybody dies. Obviously, it's Game of Thrones. It's the Game of Thrones universe. Most people they dying. They getting R worded or they getting like ran through. They got diarrhea. It's something going on every time. I don't. Them trying to use the same actor for all them years is crazy to me. Cause I still 4 to 5 seasons with him as a child. That's so crazy to me. So are they gonna put him? But if you do 4 to 5 seasons and then trying to return 10 years later after that, are y'all putting the seasons out back to back? Like, cause they normally don't make shows that quick. Excuse me. They normally take so long to do seasons. That's why I was like, let me go see if this man's still stuck. Child, I don't. I pray George R. Martin got all them years to be able to do all that. Cause he need thank you. He need to finish the fucking. I'm gonna need him to finish the actual Game of Thrones books. You know what I'm saying? Again, while we here, I'm probably gonna leave in like 30 minutes to an hour max. So if y'all want to order, everything is 25% off. So feel free to order to your heart's content. Um, damn, you ain't going to OG Kush, bro. That's what I need. I'm gonna just get him something else. Counter. What is this? I got OG Stink. Still mad this day of season. I mean, It's certain things I'm mad about. I'm not mad at the whole season. The season could have been salvaged had they done a couple things differently. I'm gonna be honest. Had Danny's story ended differently, had John's story ended differently, and had Arya not been the one to murk you know who, then I feel like the season could have been saved. I definitely feel like the season could have been saved. Let me sit. You know what? Don't even matter. Do I have the same? Do I feel the same with the finale of Stranger Things? I'm not mad at the finale of Stranger Things. I know some people are. I still feel like there were things that could have been done better, but I've seen worse endings. Like I've legit seen worse endings, and they didn't have one that was super bad. Like there's questions I have, which I really wish could have been answered, but at the end of the day, the show over now, so it is what it is. What he asking for? Sour diesel. One of the devs are having a poll on Twitter asking us, do we want what do we want next? Our options are black characters for what? Oh, for Marvel Rivals. Child, all black characters for what? Like they eventually gonna come out with them. Like no point of rushing and doing all that shit. They gonna do what they know gonna make them money with them skins and shit. I'm all for black characters, but you already got Black Panther, Storm, and Blade, right? What what is this shit? And then the if they bring you got Black Panther too, not Brand Killer Stark. I'm tired. I'm trying to think of like mainstream black characters they could even do because like people doing Shuri, I don't know because you already got Black Panther, so they may have to do like her version before she became Black Panther when she has like the little shooter things on her hands or whatever. And then who else? Let me hurry up. The police right here. Blue Marvel, but these are characters that well, I mean, there are characters in the game that people don't know like that, but I don't know. I thought they had already said that for the next year at least they already kind of had scoped out the characters that they were gonna use. They already had like a year's worth of characters done, but I feel like Marvel Rivals was the best thing that happened to them because that made people interested in characters they didn't know nothing about. Damn, mind your business, bitch. Who out here looking? Child, let me her real quick. I need one myth. Sure. Let me go over here. Child, they already got so many damn spider characters in the game. But I mean, if y'all want Miles, sure. I mean, I feel like they need to add more X Men characters. Like, I'm ready for them to do like a mode of Nightmare mode, but with Sentinels or whatever. So I definitely feel like they need to add more X Men. Scott, they already got his wife and his baby mom in there. Go on, add Scott. Go on, add Professor X. Since we got Magneto. Who else? What other X Men? We can get Beast. That'll be like another version of Wolverine almost in a way, just without the claws. They can make Beast big ass a healer, low key, because that's his character. You know what I'm saying? So they can make Beast a big ass healer. Not you want him zooming around. If they bring Professor X back, they may bring him before he had his accident though, cause them statues on that Krakoa stage, he's like standing up. So I don't know. They don't have statues of him in the game where he's like in a wheelchair. So I don't know how they're gonna do that. Child, seeing him float around the map in a wheelchair trying to body somebody is gonna be hilarious. So they may give him legs just for continuity's sake. They may give him legs anyway just to like depower him because he's stronger without it, right? Like he's stronger when he can't walk, if I'm not mistaken. Not the gene, not the walk to me. That was the most disrespectful shit I feel like I've ever seen in the X Men movie. When he was like, walk to me. She was like, walk to me. He was like, Gene, you know I can't. She made him walk up them stairs. Shit was bananas. Not swimsuit, Iron Fist suit. I'm trying to think. I know they added when the mid season for them to add Elsa Bloodstone. I want to see how she play. I think she gonna play like Black Widow a little bit though, but I have to see. And then her and Blade should definitely have dialogue. Where were you, Charles? Nah, he ate. They I ain't gonna lie. That new version of X Men, he ate them lines up. I forgot that man name. Michael Fassbender is his name. He ate them lines up as Magneto. He tore that shit down. I didn't like some of the other characters, and I didn't like how they focused on Mystique. Like she was always a good guy, and like she needed to be that important. But he ate that shit up as Magneto though. What if they add Morph? I don't know because I mean Morph would kind of play like Loki if you could just take other people's situation like for they ult. He would just be like Loki, but not a healer. I guess he probably would be damaged, maybe, but he would play like Loki because he could take people's powers and look like them and shit. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they cast them as Giancarlo and Denzel because you could put that off like that's them, that's the Magneto and X from another universe. You know what I'm saying? Because you already doing Doomsday. This is the perfect opportunity, just like how they did in Multiverse of Madness when they did the fan cast for Reed, how they wanted Reed as that dude. This is the perfect opportunity for fan casting. Cause like you can have all these other universes at play, so you can use all these different people from different universes, and then like after he get through fucking everything up, it's probably gonna be an incursion. So when the universe is reborn, all I hope is that they keep doing on for Shang Chi, and I don't know how Oscar Isaac feel about coming back as Moon Knight because I think he was having issues with them. I don't know. I heard somebody say that he not coming back, but I don't know. Well, I think Denzel is gonna be in the next Black Panther when they do it right. I think he kind of let that slip on accident. I don't know who he's gonna be, but you haven't touched Rivals in weeks. Oh, it's this man outside. Let me go ahead and tell him to fuck off. I think they added an update where if you do accept it, you can go back and change your mind. Refuse. Crystal clear. Piss off. Now I need to make sure I get me a bat. Let me get my bat because I know they're gonna try to jump me. They gonna catch me selling over there on the west side, and they gonna try me. I thought Moon Knight's next appearance was supposed to be in a movie, because they at first they were saying they weren't gonna do Moon Knight season 2 so that they could do a Moon Knight movie. But I don't know if they're still doing that. Now I don't know because Oscar Isaac also plays in what like the Star Wars universe, so he was saying he didn't want to work with Disney no more. That's what somebody said. I don't know how true that is, but in a way I can kind of understand because like once you start seeing people for what they are behind the scenes, and then you know that you could go work for somebody else because your name and your acting skills carry. You know what I'm saying? Instead of these folks that can't act, so they always got to be with the same company. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with all that. He also in Spider Man 2099. I don't even who even doing that. Y'all be hearing about shit 30 years before it come out, y'all. But then again, I don't be caring, so that's probably why I don't be hearing about it. I just watched Paradise last week. That show was a 10 out of 10 for me. Child, somebody said the last episode was weak though when we was here last time. I'm like, y'all be wanting motherfuckers. Y'all be wanting 100 people to die every episode or the show bad. That ain't how life work. I'm ready for season 2. I think Cross comes out next week maybe, and then Paradise after that. I gotta check the dates. They do like they just feel like if 30 people ain't dying every episode, then the show's garbage. They don't care about plot and nothing. Like soon as it come on, you don't even know the main character name. 50 people dead, 10 out of 10. Like, okay, this man could be a whole fucking pedophile. Y'all like 10 out of 10. He could be killing the people that found out he was a pedophile, and y'all already like the show. Like, wait to see what's gonna happen. When the Rich King lotion coming back? That's a good question. I need to get some more fragrance oil. I haven't had any for a little while. I'm out. I need to order some. So maybe for March, when I get through selling all this stuff for February, when I make stuff for spring, I'll try to make sure I have more of it. Cause I think I only got the soap. If I got soap left, I don't think I got nothing else in it. But if you like that kind of scent, I do have black butter. You should try that. I think I got the black butter room spray. I don't know if I still got a black butter lotion left over there. I might have a lotion. But black butter is a nice male scent too. According to them files, the lottery is rigged. The lottery's always been rigged. If you know, you know. They let people pay all that money out and then give it to somebody that they know probably gonna like spend it all back in the next 5 years, and then they take all that tax money out. Like, you're not supposed to be taxed that much on the lottery, low key. Like, it's supposed to be like regular taxes. If anything, it's not supposed to be more than half. Cause that lady that won that billion some dollars, she ain't even hardly get half of that. And I'm like, I ain't never heard of that in all my years of being an adult and playing the lottery. Like, I think it's supposed to be like 30% max that they take out. It's not supposed to be fucking 50 something percent. They stay scamming, bruh. Okay, so Cross comes out next week. When is the 11th? That's a Wednesday. I might have to go and watch it that Wednesday because I forgot if they released all the episodes for Cross at one time or not. What the fuck was I finna do? Bitch, I was finna do something and forgot what the fuck it was in this game. Shit, I don't even remember, bro. I do not. Oh, check and see if Benji got. Nope, he don't. Let me just give you that. Alright. Am I gonna watch the Blade Runner series? I ain't even never watched whatever Blade Runner is if it's a movie. I don't know what that is. I feel like I've heard of it before, but I ain't never like did nothing with that myself. Oh wait, do I have purple? What's the name of this shit? Put that for sale. So I guess I need more seeds. In overpass. Let me get some soil and seeds. Not that's a movie we had on VHS. I always looked but never watched. I don't feel like I know what Blade Runner is, lucky. So I don't know if it's good or not. Oh, we got Weezy's on sale. God bless this mod. Hey, Cap. Ivy, you still here? I'm trying to see if I want to play Repo later. Y'all want to play Repo? Do we have like maybe 6 people that can play Repo later? I need to find that mod where they be dancing. Okay, let me get some more soil. You can play. Oh, you got Repo too, Clay? So let me find out you got all the games. Okay. All right, classy. So I ain't gotta worry about that for a minute. The way the internet was all so overturning because she didn't know Laura Croft. That's because they be feeling like Laura Croft supposed to be thick. Like Angelina wasn't really thick. She had like nice lips, yes, but she wasn't like thick. But she is thicker than Sophie. But at the same time, Sophie impressed me with how she ended up being by the end of Game of Thrones. Her acting improved dramatically from how she started to where she ended up. And when she played Jean, she tore that up. Now you can't blame her for the writing on the movie, but her acting as Phoenix, she did that though. Sometimes y'all just have to like stop fan casting and just watch people for what it is and see if it's good or not. Cause like she could be the best Laura Croft, y'all wouldn't know until y'all watch it. Um, do you know who taught me a lesson in that? That man that played Edward from Twilight. Cause I never in a million years would have thought that man would have been Batman, and he tore that shit up. Tore it up as Batman. I was making so many sparkle jokes when they cast that man as Batman, but he tore that shit up. He didn't look like no Batman either, but he Batman. Y'all got to give people a chance. This is why they keep recycling all them dusty ass people, because y'all don't. As soon as they casting, y'all mad. So I guess y'all want The Rock to be Laura Croft. Y'all want The Rock and Kevin Hart to be Laura Croft. Be sick of the same hoes and everything. Y'all want to see The Rock in some coochie cutters with them little thigh things on. Child, listen. She might be good. She might be a little skinny because that y'all be wanting to like sexualize everybody, but she may actually be a good Laura Croft. You just gotta watch it and see. I got a big ass package outside. It's the fuzz. Psst, I got some drugs. Am I gonna react to what the Laura Croft stuff? I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm just saying y'all have to give people a chance. That don't mean I have to give them the chance and I have to watch it. I don't know. I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I be tired of watching every single thing that come out on TV, bruh. For what? Everything don't need a reaction. But we'll see. I need to find me another good show to watch because Castle Rock spoiled me. That shit was so good, and I'm so mad there's nothing else to watch. Like I would watch it, but that don't necessarily mean I'm gonna watch it as a reaction though. That's all. I just feel like everything don't have to be a reaction. Like I like actually watching TV on my own time too. It's like y'all don't understand how frustrating it is for a show to come on, and then I gotta decide on if I can watch it or not because it could be a reaction. Like that's so annoying. Sometimes I just want to sit down and put on some PJs and eat some snacks and watch TV without anything extra. Oh shit! See, okay, I got enough. I was gonna say I might have miscalculated that in front of motel and Western Gas Mart. Child, y'all had to take that up with Trey because it's a lot of shit. He already be halfway 1 foot out the door watching shit anyway because he be doing them skits. So I'm not finna argue with no grown person to try to get them to watch stuff. If he don't want to watch it and I want to watch it, that's why I be watching stuff by myself with y'all. I'm not finna ask somebody 30 years because 9 times out of 10, anything I ask him to watch, he end up liking. Because I asked him to watch From, he end up liking it. Asked him to watch Bridgerton, he end up liking it. Most of the shows, now y'all suggestions, them be the ones that be garbage sometimes. When I personally want to watch something, then I know he gonna like it or I wouldn't ask. So 9 times out of 10, some of that shit y'all hype would be garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I get it. Like everybody got their taste. That's not gonna like be for everybody though. Who is watching me, bitch? Oh shit! I wasn't trying to pickpocket your ass, Jerry. I mean, everybody feel like they got good taste in shows and movies, but I guarantee you, everybody has a selection that's trash. I know because I gotta get my sample. I know because I watch trash shit just for fun. So like I ain't gonna make y'all watch it by yourself though. If anything, I'll be like, oh, let's pull up this garbage ass movie and watch it to get on Twitch. And then if you end up liking it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But that's just like what's that show? The Summer Hikaru died. I feel like I would have loved that so much better if y'all didn't hype it up first. Like people hyped it up so bad just for queer baiting. Like that's literally why y'all watch that show. It's like I was trying to find the plot, and it was just two boys that didn't know if they liked each other or not. For the most part, the signs were there. It was an alien, and there was a boy that liked said alien because they was best friends. I feel like he always had a crush on the boy. He died. Whatever came back as his friend, you like it, but the boy clearly saying he don't like you that way. But it's like no nobody gets that, so it is what it is. What time is curfew? 8 o'clock? Is it curfew right now? Or is it at 9? Not bad girls. What? How bad girls club get in these? Oh, you saying your favorite show? I was like, nah. How the hell we get there? My guilty pleasure used to be reality TV, but now that I know that half of that shit be written and they just be recycling lines and people just be doing shit to do shit, I just be like, I'm good on that. I'm good. It's the way that the new season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta actually looked like it's gonna be good, child. And I know the reason people watching it is because they had Kirk and Rashida. Well, they had Rashida like run off because people was asking her about her one of her kids or one of her kids that like killed somebody or some shit like that. Child, they literally brought that shit up in the season, so I know that's why people watching that shit. They watching that shit to be messy. And then I forgot what new people they got on there, but I be like, damn, Scrappy still a hoe. God damn it. Scrappy still hoeing after he done gave Bambi all them kids. Oh my god, let me keep running. After he done gave Bambi all them kids, he had like 2 or 3 kids. Oh my god, how many police officers are there? He gave her like 2 or 3 kids, cheated, divorced, but in a way, I don't feel sorry for her because you was fucking with him when you knew he was still with Erica. So I just feel like them pick me's that feel like they gonna change people. Y'all be asking for that. Should have left his grimy ass right where he was, and then he wasn't paying child support and shit too. Like the Ice Cube movie, talking about the where what is it? War of the Worlds, the remake or whatever they did. I don't even know why they made another one of them, but kudos to them for that. I didn't even know he was in a movie until it came out and everybody started talking about it horribly and laughing. Get off this game. I gotta figure out what I want to eat today because it's my day, but I don't know. Now that I remember as a kid watching shows and I thought people actually died IRL when their character died. Again, if anybody wants to order, everything is 25% off, no code needed. And then I marked down my Christmas soaps too, so if you want to snag some soaps at a discount, they mark down plus the 25% off. Some of the stuff we watch as a community, somewhere recommended that be side eye. Child, listen, but everybody got they taste. I like horror. Next to horror is like true crime or thriller and mystery stuff. Trey used to be big on comedy, so that's the only reason I used to watch stuff that's like funny or like action packed stuff. Like I don't feel like action nowadays is like action back in the day. Like when we was watching that James Bond movie and they was cutting up the whole fucking movie, other than when they was in the casino, they don't make action movies like that no more. So now I wanna watch all the what's the name of the movies with Tom Cruise? Mission Impossibles, because I feel like I've only seen one, maybe two. I wanna watch all them hoes. Child, it's the way that Rogue low key supposed to be black though. Everybody keep trying to put these white Southern girls in her shoes, and she was supposed to be black. It's just they didn't know how to draw black characters and do all that back then. But her character's supposed to be black. Like who Rogue is based off of, her character is supposed to be black. But it is what it is. Not Rogue giving Remy cornrows. Not I. Can she act though? See, this is why I don't trust y'all judgment. Y'all see somebody y'all like and y'all sexualize them. That girl can sing. That don't mean she can fucking act. The X Men is not a musical. X Men is not a musical, and this is why I will petition for Cynthia Erivo to not be stormed. This is not a musical. We trying to body people. Fucking Tyler, get your ass up out of here. And then Tyler African. Rogue is from Mississippi. Like I'm sick of y'all. This is why people can't get jobs in Hollywood, right? No, but it's the way that I watched Wonder Man, and I actually loved Wonder Man. And then I saw somebody's perspective from a Haitian perspective, and they was like, his mama was not Haitian. She was a Nigerian lady playing a Haitian, and I was like, I didn't even like realize that. So I'm like, they have no Haitian actresses available to play his mom. That's who I want to be Storm. Jamie Lawson. She's like the perfect Storm. It's like a couple of more people that could play Storm. Cause they was looking at what's the Bahari girl name? She used to play in that show with the Headless Horseman. Is her name Nicole or Natalie? I don't know. I feel like it's starting with an N, and her last name is Bahari. Let me see. I don't know her name. Her name is Nicole Bahari. I'm finna show y'all her. Oh, not this old picture. This girl right here. I don't know why they put this wig of her up here like this, but she pretty too. She used to play on that show with the Headless Horseman that used to come on Fox, Sleepy Hollow or whatever. She's cute. I don't know how old she is though, but her, Jamie Lawson. Oh, is her name Jamie? What's her name? I'm talking about Jamie Lawson. What's the girl name? But the thing about Jodie Turner Smith is Jodie is gorgeous. But if they're rebooting X Men and they trying to get a decade or so out of it, they need a younger Storm. They need like a younger Storm, a younger Jean, a younger Cyclops. They need like younger characters that's in like their 20s or 30s when they first became teachers, maybe, to like extend that universe. They don't have to get all them seasoned ass folks. Child, what in the fuck? Oh, her name spelled like this. I feel like she's a good. I feel like she's good for it too. Like I definitely feel like she could do it too. She gorgeous. Definitely feel like she could pull it off too. It's another lady. Um, I can't think of what her name is though. It was like a list that I saw, and there was another lady on it that I agree with. Um, is it her? I don't know what this lady from. Is this the lady from American Gods? Yes, this the pussy god. This the pussy lady. I think that's the pussy lady. She pretty as fuck too. That lady was swallowing whole men in her coochies, bitch, when we was watching it, and I was I was flabbergasted. I was like, "What kind of shit is this?" Look at how gorgeous she is. She could do it too, bitch. I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all ain't never watched fucking American Gods, so American Gods is technically like gods of lore, but they Americanize them. They well not Americanize them, but they make them like actual people. So that's the show that what's his name was on. He played Anansi, like the African spider god or whatever. I forgot what god he was. Orlando Jones, and they like fired him because he played his fucking part too well. So if y'all ever like we watch, I know at least the first season or a season and a half or two on Patreon. Y'all should fucking watch that shit. That shit is so crazy. But she is like some type of womanly god. I don't know. Like maybe she's a god of fertility, something like that. Love. I don't know what she is, but I know she was having sex with men, and then their bodies would like shrink down, and they would end up getting sucked up into her vagina, bro. Like that shit had me flabbergasted. And they was just in there like her pussy was a whole universe, bitch. Like this shit was so crazy, bro. I was like, I ain't never seen no shit like this. That show was crazy. I'm gonna tell you one fact about that show that was crazy as fuck. It was literally a lady that died giving head in the car. Like lost her head cause she was sucking dick. Dude lost control of the fucking car, and they had an accident, and she lost her fucking head. So when they found her head, it still had the dick in it. Like her her head still had the dick in them. Baby, that show was something else. I need to finish that shit. Oh yeah, they. I haven't seen her acting nothing but that teddy bear show we did, but they be saying they be wanting her too. That's the one who played in Imaginary, right? Nah, that show was crazy. I see why they took that shit off the air though, but that shit was that shit was crazy. I like Tika, but I don't know if I want her to be Storm though. It's the way she don't look her age and she beautiful too. But I need her to play live action Tiana. They need to go on, let her be Tiana. We need to go and get live action. Who else they got on here? I forgot about Sasha from The Walking Dead. I mess with her too though. She's a good actress. I mess with her too. I wouldn't even be mad at that. I don't know who is Sky Marshall. She looked familiar. What do I know her from? What show did I watch with her in it? Oh, she was from Black Lightning. Long as she black and can act, bro. I'm tired of the light skins. Like let's be. I don't know who put Tasha Smith on here. Tasha can act, but they wrong for putting her as Storm. I wouldn't even be able to hear Storm the same way again. I would not. And then them putting Tiana on here like she ain't already in the universe is crazy. But if she was not in the universe, I would fuck with her for Storm too. Danielle Deadweiler. Where do I know her from? She was in The Harder They Fall. She gorgeous too. It's too many dark skinned ladies out here that can act for them to always try to have a light skin as Storm. That should be pissing me off. It's too many options out here, dog. Like it's too many options. It's the way they need to let that ego go because the dude who did X-Men 97, if they would have kept him on to finish that series and then got him to be the casting director for the upcoming X-Men or be the director on that, that shit probably would be so good. Have you ever listened to that Gotchi put a bounce song Outlaws Getting on Entry? Was it like in the show or is it like something separate? Because I mean, if it was on the show, I listened to it. If it wasn't, then no. If they cast Storm and Rogue One, they may have to count me out. Yes, because it's just like it's not. I don't know, bro. I heard that Wonder Man's doing so good though. They thinking about picking it up for season two, but I just feel like it was good anyway. But I also feel like it did so well because of nostalgia because they had Trevor in it. Like I don't feel like it would have been as good if they didn't have Trevor in it. I feel like that's what made it like funny and stand out. I don't know another character they could have used that they could have put with Yaya that would have made the season just as good. But I definitely feel like they hit all them Iron Man fans with the nostalgia because of Trevor and the Mandarin shit, and that's why it did as well as it did. Like when they did Ironheart, if she would have had like a companion in there that we knew from something else that was like in the show too, while her show was going, it probably would have did just as well too. But them Iron Man fuckboys get on my nerves because they was really trying to make it seem like y'all supposed to be fans of Iron Man, but y'all don't know that Ironheart exists as her own character and like Tony is her AI after he dies. It's like crazy as fuck to me. Or even before he dies, I don't even know if it's after or what, but it's just like I be so sick of people and their narratives. And black people gonna run it up every time. If you make some shit about us and we like it, we gonna pay for it. We gonna watch it, whatever. We gonna run it up. Hello. Again, I'm about to go in probably 15 minutes. So if anybody wants to order, everything is 25% off. I'm a fine, but you black though. We weren't the problem. Look, but you black. We weren't the problem. It wasn't us that was the problem. A lot of people don't understand that though. But they Iron Man fans, but they feel like she was replacing him, and I'm like, that's not how they work. And then low key, I feel like the only reason they even did her show is so when Doom pops up looking like Tony, I feel like she gonna be helping him because they had her fucking with Mephisto. So I feel like they gonna make her evil too. I feel like the gag was to have like people fighting Doom and then like the younger version of the Avengers would have to like fuck with her. They would have to like fight her. So I feel like they gonna make her evil anyway, which pisses me off when they always make black people evil. I'm like, you had all these hoes that y'all could have used to do that, but you know. They probably gonna count. They probably gonna leave Scarlet Witch where she at until either the end of everything, or when they begin again because she too OP. She too OP. They had to take her off the board for Doom to come and do whatever. I feel like she too OP. Cause like my whole thing is like even if she changes and ain't got the dark hold fuck with her no more, you still gonna have some of that power left, or you still gonna remember certain stuff. She's too OP, especially her with other characters. To be fair, I don't think Loki's dying this time. I think it's gonna be Thor. because we always do that. Everything we watch with both of them in it, Loki is always the one who's like, he's the one who dies, and then I feel like I really hope that him and Thor get a reunion, like a real one. Now that you have this better version of Loki and him saving the world and shit like that, but I definitely feel like it's gonna be Thor this time. I don't think Vision Quest is gonna come out until after Doomsday, but I don't know because I didn't hear nothing about no more shows coming out besides Wonder Man, but I could be wrong. Vision Quest release date. They said it's this year, but it's supposed to be 8 episodes. So some they said between September and November, so maybe it'll come out right before Doomsday. And then Wonder Man is apparently supposed to make an appearance, or either that Department of Defense, whatever that department is supposed to make an appearance in Spider Man Brand New Day. Thor's prayer sounded like he was getting ready to go up to the upper room. No, but like he was praying for that girl though. Like he got a daughter now, he got a kid now. See that change you, and I feel like that's gonna be the thing. When it's just you and you ain't got nothing to lose. Like y'all remember how he was acting in Infinity War and Endgame after all his people died? Like literally they killed all them people and Loki was dead too. Y'all see how he was being reckless, the way he like killed but should have killed Thanos, like the way he was acting, and like when they went to what is it, Nidavellir, whatever the fuck the name of the place is, and he was basically like trying to let the sun come through so he could be like a star for the light to fill. Like it was like he was just throwing his life away because it's just him. But now he got this little girl, and I feel like he would die making sure she was cool. And if he saw Loki again and knew Loki had changed for the better, he would definitely die so that Loki wouldn't die again after he been through that. So I definitely feel like the cards are stacked against it. And I feel like the reason they introduced all these kids is because I feel like they may age them up, and then like I feel like Doom is gonna use them against them. Cause like if I got your child, you ain't gonna kill your child just to get to me. I just feel like that's why they started introducing all these kids. I don't feel like they would have necessarily introduced the kids if they would have kept going on with the Kang storyline. But now that they got Doom, and then you got Franklin, then you got his daughter. Who other kid? I feel like it's another kid somewhere, but I don't know. But I mean, like, of course he's gonna put belts ass. Even if Kang was there, Kang was gonna do the same thing because this is a big movie. This is the movie where people die. Like, even if it wouldn't have been Doom, it would have been Kang, he was still gonna put belt to ass and people still was gonna die. Like that's just the whole premise of how that movie is supposed to go. Just like Infinity War and Endgame, you lost people. Like that's how it's supposed to be. This time I need them to like quadruple that number. Cause we didn't really lose nobody after it was all said and done for Endgame other than like some stray characters and like Black Widow. Who has died? We know Black Panther ended up dying. You know they went on and killed him in the movie. So we ain't got Black Panther, and we ain't got. But that was a different movie. But we ain't got Nat. I still feel like they are gonna bring her back too. Gamora, but we got Gamora back in a different way. That's why I was like, a lot of these characters is dying, but they just finna be like different versions of their characters. They not finna stay dead. Like you finna see the X Men get demolished because y'all finna get a new version of the X Men. It's not like characters. Y'all favorite actors are gonna die, not necessarily the characters. Look, not necessarily the characters. That's gonna be the thing. Like you might see somebody get fucked up, but then you finna have another version of them. Like Namor's character, I hate that for the Mexican community that they built them up and we love their character so much and we know he finna sell out. We know he finna sell out to Doom. Cause Namor don't fuck with people like that no way. He always been like that. He always been for self and his people. Always. So Doom probably gonna come dry them oceans up and be like, bitch, you work for me now or y'all never breathe in water again. He gonna sell out immediately. Immediately sold out. But like most of them X Men characters, because the way that they got Magneto and Charles old and just hanging with each other like this, I already know this their last movie. I love them to death, but they getting old anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like they're actually getting up in age. Some of these characters I can understand. A lot of these characters are like 50, 60 plus. So I can see you. as emotional as it's gonna be, they're gonna come back as different characters when they reboot the universe. The only thing that my problem is with Marvel, y'all listening to the wrong people. And if you know that you have a vision for your shit, if it ain't just a stupid ass vision, do what you gotta do and cast who you want to cast. Cause listening to people nitpick when people only be wanting to see ass and titties anyway, it's like ass, titties, and murder. If that ain't in it, they don't like it. So y'all literally got the comic books that built these characters. Y'all have the source material, and people choose to go around it every time. That makes no sense. The reason you love a character if you're a comic book reader is because of their comics. Yes, they have different versions, so you take the most popular versions, and then those are the stories you go with. But like that's why Namor and T'Challa didn't get along right because Namor was always trying to be like fuck Earth. I don't really fuck with y'all like that. And Black Panther was like, dog, we can't act like that. We can't do that. We can't drown everybody anymore. It's not gonna work. That man would drown everybody if he like that man don't play with people like that because he was colonized. Look at what they did to his mama. The way them people did them white colonizers tore his family up. He don't play with us like that. It ain't my fault, but you know what I'm saying. He don't play with people like that. It's the fact that Namor's outfit doesn't have any of the ethnic details in the trailer, like he had in Wakanda Forever irked me. I didn't even see his full body. How do y'all know that? Like they literally showed him with the little mask on, right? Did they show his full body? I mean, but if you going to square up, you leave the trinkets at home. Like, what I look like bringing my whole ancestors' lineage with me for somebody to colonize if they have to peel it off my body, like if I die. Like in the little teaser they showed, I'm like, they only child daying in the water. Doom probably took all that shit. Hell, he might not make it out of this plan. I don't know who they killing. I'm just ready for something new. Cause this whole thing I had got hyped up, but watching Loki, they had hyped up Kang. I was so excited to see Jonathan Majors because I know he could act. And then it's like the shit that pissed me off so bad is that they were so quick to fire him, but then you got hoes right there. Ooh, I was waiting on Epstein list to pull out some of them Disney characters so y'all can fire their ass, have a reason to fire them. Cause what you still hiring them for if they on the list? I was waiting on some of them hoes to be up in there. Some of them bitches got so many charges and allegations, but y'all still getting them jobs. Y'all didn't even let that man finish his trial, and y'all had already let him go just to circle back to Robert Downey Jr. And I love Robert Downey Jr. He seems like such a nice guy, but it's just like, bro, we already buried you. I already cried my tears, and now I gotta see you be evil. I hate when people do that. Like I wouldn't even been mad at Doctor Doom had they cast somebody else to do it. It's simply the fact that like y'all had to get Robert Downey Jr. so that you know it was gonna work. It's so many other actors they could have got to be Doom. Then y'all getting Robert Downey Jr. just for if y'all bring Doom back, he's gonna be depowered than somebody else when they reboot the universe. It's like how many times are we gonna do this? How many times? And that's honestly why I feel like they didn't show his face in Fantastic Four at the end because we already know at some point he's gonna be somebody else. Right, and that's how it's supposed to be. You were supposed to get Kang first, and then you're supposed to get Doom later, because Doom was supposed to help kill Kang and then take the powers from the Beyonder, I think. And then that's how you got like Emperor God Doom or whatever later on. Like the build up to that, yes, I would have fucking loved it. Cause then by then you would have had new characters established and whatever. So you finna kill all these people, and then we finna have new people, and then now we gotta find a new villain. Cause if you recycle Doom again, it's not gonna work the same. So now you gotta find another villain. We done already had Thanos. Now we having Doom, so now you have to find another villain. And like if they tried to do the Kang after the fact, I wouldn't even be mad at Jonathan Majors if he wouldn't want to come back because y'all hold me the first time. Y'all would have to pay me like triple for wasting my time. I think he got like a movie coming out this year too. I need to see. I think Jonathan Majors got a movie. I think he like actually in a movie this year. I need to watch Creed too because I haven't never watched any of them. Let me look at his IMDb because I thought he had a movie coming out soon. He has one up Oh, it's in pre-production. It's called Merciless. It's not out yet. I don't know when it's coming out, but I know he's in something new. I'm glad somebody took a chance on him. It's supposed to be like a horror thriller, but I'm like they did that man so bad. Now I had them. Now I'm gonna tell you how fucked up Hollywood is and how fucked up people are. Had there been a black woman that made allegations against him like that, it wouldn't have caught as much clout as it did. It was because it was a little white lady. Y'all saw her as the oh my god, this little white lady and this big black man, and then that was the narrative and that was it. Mind you, this man was running like a linebacker away from this running like that black man from what's the movie I can't even think of the name of it. Get Out. That man that was running across that screen like that to Get Out. He was running like that away from that lady, but because she hurt her finger, you know what I'm saying? She's so upset and abused, but she out partying and spending his money and all that kind of shit. But it's like, okay. Didn't they want to get Aaron Pierre to play T'Challa? I ain't never heard that. I feel like he a little too light for that. I would love the boy who played Lucas in Stranger Things if they did a young T'Challa, like his son growing up, like how we saw his son and they wanted to grow with him. I can see him doing that. They go to be that dude from Snowfall though. Like I don't have nothing against him. I just feel like they be they safe bet because they be like, and that's the thing that's gonna piss me off because T'Challa worked. I'm talking about T'Challa. Chadwick worked so hard to take the African culture and like an American black person and try to put them in that role instead of the safe bet of them using somebody that was like British. Because remember when they first was going to do Black Panther, they wanted to do like British speaking African people. And he advocated for them not to do that and for them to actually speak African and stuff like that. So when he died, for y'all to go around and cast a British black person as him is gonna literally like piss me off. It's like people missing the point of that. He did all of that negotiating and him and Ryan to bring Africa to people in a way that we haven't seen it before, just for y'all to like go around that and still get like a British African person because that's the safe bet. They always do that. They feel like white people be more comfortable with the black people who speak like English accents. Now I am excited to see what is it, Lanterns? Does that come out this year with Aaron Pierre and the other man when they play the Green Lanterns or whatever? I feel like that's gonna do well because then you got both in there. You got Hal and you got John. So I feel like it's gonna do well. I feel like that's the move, low key. Like the way they did Wonder Man, how you kind of had like Wonder Man and Trevor as this little duo. I feel like that's the way to go because when you got more people and you do these ensemble projects, I feel like people resonate with one or the other character more. So if you don't like one character, you like the other, so you still get that viewership. And I feel like that's what Marvel's new phase should have been. Like this phase we in now, instead of trying to do like the solo projects that they were doing, they should have like Young Avengers, and then we got all these characters. We got like Kate and Yelena, or not. Well, I don't know if Yelena would be considered like young, but like you got Kate, and then you got the boy Patriot. All these newer characters, Ms. Marvel, and all these characters that y'all want to introduce, they could have all been in the show together. Like they was training, have their little villains of the week or whatever that they was doing to train, and then that way we kind of know them when they come later. That's why I feel like Wonder Man works so well. Now I do love Yaya anyway. I already knew the acting wasn't gonna be the problem. I knew if it was gonna be a problem, it was gonna be the writing. But I just feel like throwing Trevor in there too to make it less serious and kind of like funny, and then like seeing what he did for Wonder Man and what Wonder Man did back for him. I just feel like that made the show for me. I think they still have like the Doomsday Countdown on there, but I don't know. Like I don't know why they chose to do four teasers and stop. But I'm really hoping Sunday that they do a bigger teaser at the Super Bowl, or at least we get a Spider-Man teaser because I'm itching for some content. I don't know why they did the four trailers when they did with nothing else coming after it. It's like why did you build up hype when there's nothing coming after it? Just for the shit to still be almost a year away. So I don't know. But y'all, it's 2:30. Let me go. I'm about to get my black ass out of here. I will see y'all back here later on for community night on Twitch. I'll probably start early because I'm going to eat early. So whenever I get back, I'm probably just gonna start. So if y'all got repo, we doing repo. We gonna do some Stumble Guys. We gonna do some Roblox, and I'll probably play Rivals while we watching 911. That's how it was supposed to be in the perfect universe. Sam and Monica was supposed to lead the new Avengers, and then you supposed to have young Avengers, which I could have saw like Kate and somebody else like leading them. That's how it was supposed to be. But you could come. I mean, if I'm streaming, you just have to let me know because I don't know who be on my friends list, or I may have to add you. But if you're in the streaming, you want to play, just say so. It's fine. Sometimes we rotate people out. It's not a big deal. Just come on. I mostly just be playing 18v18 anyway. Now can you come to Thanksgiving this year, baby? If the country keep going the way it's going, my Thanksgiving gonna be in China. I'm gonna be over there with some turkey and some Chinese sides because I ain't got time for this. It's too much going on. They stressing me. Cause you saw that big baboon and brought Columbus Day back, right? Talking about we should celebrate the founding of America. Didn't Columbus like land in the Bahamas or something? Anyway, he didn't even land actually on the U.S. Right? Anyway, I'm finna go though. That's a conversation for another day. That's a conversation for another day. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Stay safe out here, and I will catch you guys later on.